Tonight's story is The Crow and the Pitcher. Are you ready? Once upon a time, there was a very hot summer day. The sun was blazing in the sky. Everything was dry and dusty. A clever black crow named Clara was flying over the land, looking for water. Clara was so thirsty. Her throat was dry and scratchy. I need to find water soon, Clara cawed, flying lower and lower. She had been flying for hours but could not find any water to drink. The ponds were dry. The streams had no water. Even the puddles were gone. Clara was getting very weak. She landed on a fence to rest. Then Clara saw something. A tall pitcher sitting near a house. Maybe there is water in that pitcher. Clara flew over quickly. She landed on the edge of the pitcher and looked inside. Yes, there is water. Clara was so happy. But wait. The water was at the very bottom of the tall pitcher. Oh no! Clara put her beak into the pitcher, but she could not reach the water. The pitcher was too tall and the water was too low. Her beak was too short. Clara tried pushing her head further in, but it still did not work. She tried tipping the pitcher over, but it was too heavy. What can I do? Clara sat down, thinking very hard. I am so close to water, but I cannot drink it. This is so frustrating. Clara looked around for something that could help her. She saw sticks and leaves, but they would not help. Then Clara noticed some small pebbles on the ground. Thought Clara. Pebbles sink in water. Wait. I have an idea. If I put pebbles in the water will rise up. Clara picked up a pebble in her beak and dropped it in the pitcher. Plop! She looked inside. The water rose just a tiny bit. It is working. Clara dropped another pebble. Plop! And another. Plop! Plop! Little by little, the water level was rising. Clara kept working. She picked up pebble after pebble, working hard in the hot sun. Her wings were tired and her beak was sore, but she did not give up. I can do this, said Clara. I just need to keep trying. Plop! 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 More and more pebbles went into the pitcher. The pile of pebbles at the bottom grew bigger and bigger. The water rose higher and higher. Clara was getting excited. Almost there. Just a few more pebbles. Clara worked even faster. Plop! 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 She dropped the last few pebbles she could find. Clara looked into the pitcher. The water was now high enough to reach. Yes! I did it! Clara cawed happily. She put her beak in and took a drink. The cool water felt so wonderful on her dry throat. Oh! Clara drank and drank until she was no longer thirsty. That was the best water I have ever tasted, Clara said happily. A little bird flew by. Wow! How did you get that water? It was so low. I used pebbles to make the water rise, said Clara proudly. That is so clever, said the bird. You are so smart. Clara smiled. It was not easy, but I did not give up. When you have a problem, think of a solution. And never give up. The little bird thanked Clara for the lesson and flew away. Clara felt very proud of herself. She had solved a difficult problem. Clara learned that even the hardest problems can be solved. All you need is cleverness and patience to find a way. When things seem impossible, do not give up. Keep trying new ideas. Clara flew home, no longer thirsty and feeling very proud. She told her crow friends about her clever solution. Her friends were very impressed. "You are so clever, Clara." From then on, Clara always remembered, where there is a will, there is a way. She helped other birds solve their problems too, using her clever mind. Everyone in the forest admired Clara for her cleverness and kindness. Clara taught them all, think hard, work hard, and never give up. Cleverness and persistence can solve any problem, no matter how hard. And Clara lived happily ever after, solving problems wherever she went. The end. And the moral of the story is, cleverness and persistence solve problems. Remember this lesson always. Thank you, friends. See you in the next video. Ask Mom and Dad to subscribe to Lachu Creations.